Found by a Kitten, Part 1, The Unexpected Invasion. It starts as a routine moment. Maybe you're leaving for work, walking your dog, or heading into your office. It's utterly ordinary. Then, a faint meow shatters the calm. A defiant, "Hello? I exist." Meow, cutely indignant. A blur of movement catches your eye. You look again at the door, or that corner of the garden, or your colleague glancing back at you, holding something so small it barely qualifies as a cat. And there it is, a kitten. A tiny warrior whose only mission is waving your life hello. Your first reaction? Denial. You think, I have no space, no time, I'm not a cat person. Or maybe, I already have a cat. I've got deadlines, responsibilities. Adulting is hard enough without a fur tyrant rolling into your schedule. But then, something inexplicable happens. In the blink of an eye, you go from zero to servant. Part climbing frame, part supply station, part incubator. Your heart already surrendered. And so it begins. That tiny, fuzzy agent of chaos has claimed you. Buckle up. Your destiny in kitten form is here. Equal parts adorable, chaotic, and completely unsolicited. Part 2, health check chaos and tiny kitten maintenance. You haul your newly found kitten into the vet's office, heart swelling, fingers trembling. Is this tuition or therapy? The vet greets you with a clipboard and a knowing look. Because yes, your kitten will be thoroughly inspected, gently, with tests, shots, deworming, and flea protocols. If your kitten is so small you could mistake it for a plush cockroach, you're not just buying food, you're investing in kitten milk replacer, designer bottles, and maybe a tiny heating pad. Hand feeding a kitten can mean every 2 to 3 hours, akin to having a human newborn, but without the luxury of a baby monitor. But once that kitten latches and starts purring mid-bottle, needing your heart rather than your wallet, you realize your tears over the vet bills were worth it. Welcome to your new life of financial chaos, zero sleep, and tiny heart thieves on 4 legs. Part 3, the kitty takeover begins. You bring the kitten home, heart full of joy, oblivious to what's about to unfold. The kitten immediately delves into every corner, your shoes, your dinner, that dead spider. You exist now as part of its ecosystem. Behavior alert. Kittens explore everything, especially things they shouldn't touch. Then they start climbing up the sofa, up the curtains, up your leg. They climb at ninja speed, tiny needle-like claws penetrating fabric and flesh alike on their vertical conquest. You're part mountain now. It's funny, adorable, and excruciating. Next thing you know, they're passed out in a heap. You barely catch your breath, and it's zoomie launch time. Your hallway instantly becomes an Indy 500 circuit. Zoomies are a kitten's version of a happy dance, complete with tail flicks, skidding, floor sliding, and chaotic leaps. The next second, they flop again, totally exhausted. You pick them up to cuddle on your lap, and the kneading begins. Oh my! Needle-like claws and affection tangled together. Your thighs are struggling, but your heart melts anyway. The next trick they learn is the classic ambush. They hide under blankets like a furry plush snare and strike your hand. You scream. They pounce, then curl up smugly, victorious. Part 3, establishing dominion. No corner of the house is safe. They sniff your shoes, shred your laces, and chew on weird plastic edges. Kitten teething and boredom is the enemy of all normal household objects, no matter how many toys you install. That extra plush, overpriced cat bed shaped like a chicken nugget that you've seen. Don't bother. It will never be used. Offer them a cardboard box, they vault in, cozy and smug. Because enclosed is secure. They chirp at the windows, performing bug symphonies. No, they're not broken. They're satisfying their inner hunter. When you reach out, hoping for belly cuddles, beware. A soft flop is often followed by a bite. The belly is trussed with built-in weapons. Touch at your own risk without reading the room. Then they surrender totally, purring their trust. That's a personal signal. You belong to me. And you melt all over again. Periodically, they zip off to nap in weird yet cozy spots. Laundry hamper, sink bowl, shoebox fortress. If it's snug and free of human logic, it's nap heaven. Part 4. You're the one serving. You're not their human anymore. You're their object. Their snack machine, pillow, entertainment. Zoomies interrupt your Zoom calls. You talk to them in a baby voice in public. Yes, you swing from dignity to drooling affection in 3 seconds flat. You're woken at odd hours by tiny meows and paw pats to find a kitten staring you down until snacks appear. It's training. You, completely. You start to try training them too, but it's a lot more hit and miss. Who knew of the endless entertainment potential of kitty litter in a litter tray? You kitten-proof all cords in plastic, buy wands and teaser balls, but they only want your shoelaces. You watch them twitch in their dreams, little paws paddling phantom mice. You laugh, you blink, you're on babysitting shift. But in the quiet moments, they press into your neck, purr rumbling like a mini engine. Your heart officially stolen. Welcome to the cat cult. Well, look at you. You fought destiny. You swore you had no time, no space, no patience. And then a small, fuzzy colonizer with zero regard for your plans, your sleep schedule, or your socks turned your life upside down and inside out. That tiny nose in your palm, the soft kitten ragdoll sigh against your skin. That's all it took. But guess what? This isn't the finish line. It's barely the starting pistol. You're not a cat owner yet. You're an initiate in the order of perpetual chaos, midnight zoomies, and heartbreakingly soft purrs. This is BadgerVids. If you thought this was ridiculous, buckle up and hit the like button. Subscribe if you want more kitten chaos, curtain-shredding capers, and feline madness. Hit that bell so you don't miss the next chapter in your cat craze saga. Your comfort zone? Yeah, it's gone forever, but your heart and your lap are so much fuller. See you next time on BadgerVids. If the kitten lets you sit still.